officially time for me to wash this hair. And when I tell you guys that it is so hot in New York that all the shrinkage that happens, I definitely stretch my hair every wash day, but shrinkage really kicked in because of the humidity. So now I'm looking crazy, and as y'all can see, I got tons of gray hair, but don't let it fool you. This gray hair is so resilient. As you saw at the beginning, I will be using Ominira Naturals brand new design, redesigned. It's not a brand new product line, but redesigned line of products. And I'm gonna start with, first off, getting rid of all these scrunchies that I have holding my hair together. Oh my God, it is a mess. And then look at the tangles. This is serious business today. This is going to be an extended wash day. Not an extended video, but an extended wash day. But I'm gonna show you all the key things that I'll be doing. So now that my hair is free, oh my God, and it's gotten thicker. So, I mean, look at the crazy shrinkage. So what I'm gonna do is I am starting with the Tangle Slayer. You don't know, this is babe. babe. One thing about the Tangle Slayer is to put it in your hair to really get it to work effectively, most efficiently, it needs water. You don't just like pump and put it in your hair and try and detangle. No, it's activated with water. I want to show you the power of water with the Tangle Slayer. So I'm going to start with just one section here that's pretty tangled. Well, the whole head is tangled, but I'll start with this. And forget spray bottles, because if I was in the shower, which I'm about to do, the water would not be coming out in little spurts of like from a spray bottle. It's the real deal. So I'm gonna actually just pour lots of water on my hair. This is just a demonstration of what the Tangle Slayer can do. So I got to get it in my roots. I have this low porosity hair situation, and I need you to see how beautifully this detangles. Now this is a brand new bottle, guys, so I got to pop it open. There we go. Okay. Putting this here, and it literally just, it's activated with water. Just even, look how I'm able to use my fingers to go through these tangles effortlessly. But this will definitely be more efficient in the shower. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop in the shower. So even though my nails are manicured, my hair is so tangled, I am wearing gloves so that I can work through my hair without the risk of extra breakage. So because I have predominantly low porosity hair, it takes quite a bit of time for my hair to really receive the water and to be fully hydrated. I'm only showing you a small portion of time where I'm allowing the water to really penetrate my hair. And one of the things I mentioned earlier is the Ominira Naturals Tangle Slayer is activated by water. So I really want to make sure that my hair is sufficiently wet. While I'm doing so, I wanted to clue you in on a special program that I created for women on a natural hair journey who are also believers in Jesus Christ. You will find nothing like this anywhere on the internet. It is called the Christian Naturalista Signature Mastery Collection. This is just a sneak peek of just one of the tools in the system. It's a completely remastered resource that's included that can help you take control of and track every single aspect of your natural hair care regimen. Feel free to pause the video and get a closer look. If you want more information on the Christian Naturalista Signature Mastery System, comment signature down beneath the video. Now back to the video. As you can see, my hair is pretty tangled. So what I'm going to do now is sufficiently wet my hair, separate it into sections, and apply the Tangle Slayer. I've noticed that as my hair gets longer, detangling can definitely be more frustrating and more time consuming. But the Tangle Slayer helps to make it a lot more effortless. I often get tangling a lot at the roots, but tangling definitely occurs at the ends as well. The difference is that at the ends, it's a little bit easier to detangle now that I keep my ends neat and clipped. So as you apply the Tangle Slayer and start working it throughout your hair, you may find that your hair is getting a little maybe dry, or maybe it's just not as wet as you would like. All you have to do is take that shower stream of water, run it across the hair really quick just to reactivate the product and continue detangling. Y'all, I almost forgot. If you want to try this product or any of the products in Ominira Naturals line, check the description box down below and you'll find a link with a special code where you can save 15%. So once I've done detangling a section, I just twist it up. Now I'm going to detangle the rest of my hair off camera. So it took me only 20 minutes to detangle all of this hair. It was so effortless. The Tangle Slayer is like, I'm gonna just say this, Janet, I'm your honorary mother, great auntie, and you better not stop making the Tangle Slayer. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I detangle everything. What I do differently than what I used to do is I used to split my hair in 4 and I would detangle, 4 sections at a time and then wrap them and clip them with a clip, like in a little bantu knot. But I discovered that it is much kinder on the hair, less stress from any kind of pulling from, wrapping, by just detangling and twisting up each section as you finish. And as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. So I use 6 sections on my fine natural hair to detangling. And I don't have super dense hair. I would say I have moderate density. So if your hair is anything like mine, try 6 sections of detangling and twisting them up versus clipping them. So I'm gonna wash all of this out now and I'm gonna shampoo my hair with Ominira Naturals Root Revive. What I'm gonna do a little bit differently though is I find that you will retain a lot more moisture if you don't just wash out all of your conditioner, that even if you don't use Ominira Naturals, if you're using, which why wouldn't you, but if you're using, can y'all tell this is a plug for Ominira Naturals? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to gatekeep. This product line is really good. Like, it's so good. As you can tell from the founder's hair, it works, and it works on my hair too. So, but as I was saying, a lot of people wash their conditioner out and then shampoo it if you do a pre-treatment before you shampoo. My suggestion is leave it in and shampoo it out. So you're gonna focus the shampoo on your scalp and you're gonna let it like run down your strands, and it's going to rinse out with the conditioner. Let me show you. So I'm applying just a little bit of more water to the strands just to kind of reactivate the product again. Then I'm applying a little bit of this Root Revive to my hands. When I tell you a little bit goes a long way, look at how this is sudsing up. I can apply shampoo to just one section of hair and then move it around. As you can see, I've worked it into the other side of my head, and I really focus on the scalp and just massaging it in, allowing that shampoo to really stimulate the roots. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, then you know my hair was not this thick. If you looked at the back of my hair as I was applying the shampoo, it really, like, you can't even see my scalp anymore, and I feel like you used to be able to. So I still have these sections, but I think it's important to always do a second shampoo. I told y'all this was going to be an extended wash day, but it's all good. You have to really take your time when you haven't washed your hair in a while, or if your hair is really tangled or matted. So I work this through again. I'm shampooing a second time. And this product does not leave your hair feeling stripped at all. It really cleans the hair very thoroughly, but it doesn't strip it. So now I'm just rinsing it all out and I'm squeezing out the excess water. So my hair has been exposed to a lot of moisture by way of humidity in the air and just moisturizing a little bit more regularly than usual. So I'm going to balance all of that moisture out with some protein because I am noticing, you know, it's a little limp, a little lifeless, and that's because it needs to be protein moisture balanced. So I'm using, as you can see, the silk mask, which looks like this. And by the way, normally when you do a protein treatment, you usually have to balance it out with a moisturizing deep conditioner. But I have found that this product is already really balanced. And if you have high porosity hair, you definitely want to use this probably more regular. But even though I have low porosity hair, I have fine hair, which is naturally fragile hair, and it definitely benefits from getting a bit more protein when it's needed. So now that that's done, the application process has finished. So I will take this, and kind of wrap these around and just tuck them in under the cap. And I'm moving on to my heating cap. I'll be back to show you what this looks like once I rinse all of this wonderful goodness out. I'm telling you, the curls are gonna be popping. Just wait and see. So I just finished rinsing all of the herbal silk, what is it called again? So I just finished rinsing all of the herbal silk mask out of my hair. And as you can see, even based on my ends, how they have curled up more than they were before. I've got my protein moisture balance back, and now I'm going to proceed with applying some leave-in conditioner and a little bit of oil. So this is basically the LCO method, which I kind of switch it up between the LCO and the LOC method. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I am using one of the old bottles of Ominira Naturals. This is their leave-in conditioner. I've had it a while, but it's still good, so I'm using it. Not gonna use too much because I am going to blow my hair out, which I will show you in another video how I style my hair now for length retention. But for now, this is how I'm going to finish off this video, by applying the leave-in and Ominira's Kink Care Pro Plus. This is their hair strengthening oil. To start, I'm going to work in sections, and I'm going to apply the products by section. I'm gonna start with the front. I know some people usually start in the back. To me, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm using that much, focusing on the length of the hair. As you can see, it's still very detangled. I'm gonna work product all throughout my hair first, and then seal it. I used to use a lot of product, a lot of leave-in conditioner in my hair, but I realized I'm just wasting product. So I'm gonna just use just enough to coat the hair. And so I'm not going to use too much oil because I am using the Rev Air. Oh my God, what is wrong with this thing? So I'm not going to use too much oil because I am using the Rev Air. And while you can use some oil, you don't want to use too much oil. So I'm applying my Kink Care. I'm just going to give it like 2 pumps. On each section. Really working on the ends. You don't actually need that much. It has olive oil and avocado oil in it as well. So the conditioner is also rich in oil. So you don't really need that much oils added to the hair. This bottle
When you shoot that oil out, it really comes shooting out. So I want to make sure that I don't waste it. It did go kind of flying that way onto my mirror, which got scooped right back up because I'm not about wasting products. So this is how I wash my hair using Ominira Naturals redesigned beautiful premium line of hair products. And in my next video, I will show you how I go about styling, because I am a work from home girl, so I don't do a lot. I am very low manipulation. For now, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video.